Where charity is not found, God cannot dwell. If then we possess charity, we possess God, for God is charity. Dear brothers and sisters, today's gospel serves as a profound reminder of the true source of inner strength. Jesus, in response to the accusation of casting out demons by the power of Beelzebul, emphasized that the power to transform sickness into wholeness, hatred into love, and evil into good originates from living a life aligned with the principles of God. We live in a world where negative emotions such as anger, hatred, and unforgiving attitudes often seem to hold the place and are erroneously perceived as sources of power and control, leading to widespread fear and insecurity. However, Jesus imparts a crucial lesson that the path to peace and well-being can never be found through vices or negative attitudes. Instead, through the embodiment of love and charity, God draws near to us and we draw near to God. Saint Albert the Great says, "It is by the path of love, which is charity, that God draws near to man and man to God." But where charity is not found, God cannot dwell. If then we possess charity, we possess God, for God is charity. Quoting 1 John 4:8. This serves as a powerful reminder that true change comes from within, and we must guard against the demon of unbelief and embracing faith and righteousness. The primary error of Jesus' audience is unbelief. Additionally, they succumb to the lures of pride, hypocrisy, covetousness, and jealousy, which blind them to see the good works of God. They either fail to recognize God's works or attribute them to Prince of Darkness. God becomes a reality in our lives when we discover the power of love with which God approaches every person in need. A person who has not accepted Jesus as their Lord and Savior and fails to walk in love can easily fall back into confusion, doubt, and hopelessness. Let us remember that God becomes a tangible presence when we discover the transformative power of love. He approaches every person in need. As we reflect on today's gospel, let us strive to wholeheartedly embrace the path of love and charity, understanding that true strength and transformation emanate from living a life in accordance with the teachings of Christ. May we steadfastly reject unbelief and negative attitudes and instead open our hearts to God's boundless love and goodness.